Hello, I'm Commander Diane Nichols. I'm originally from Buffalo, New York, and I'm currently serving as the director of the Naval Academy Band at the United States Naval Academy, located in beautiful Annapolis, Maryland. I grew up in Buffalo, New York area, really the suburbs. I went to Sweet Home High School and I went to the University of Buffalo, and it's such a wonderful place to be. It's a great sports town, but it's a great music town as well. We've got everything with the Buffalo Bills, Buffalo Philharmonic, and of course, Buffalo Wings. Well, I grew up in a musical family, and my grandmother was an accompanist. She did everything from dance schools to barbershop quartets, and she sang in a church. She was a contralto vocalist contracted to sing at a church. And my aunt was also a church organist and music educator. My uncle was a church organist as well, and pianist and keyboard instructor. And so the whole family just kind of followed suit. And we all, Saturdays, we had to go over there for lessons. My aunt taught me how to play. My father was a trumpet player, so that's the instrument I picked. And my aunt was my first teacher. I went to Sweet Home High School. It's located in Amherst, New York. And I had the wonderful experience of being in a program that encouraged us to play in all the ensembles, from marching band to concert band, wind ensemble, jazz ensemble, and that really laid the foundation for the work that I do today. And then I went on to continue my music and education bachelor's degree from the University of Buffalo. It was part of the State University of New York system. And while the music education program was at Buffalo, we had the opportunity to study with members of the Buffalo Philharmonic Orchestra. So that was just a win-win and a fantastic experience. Every military branch does have a band, to include the Coast Guard. And I had seen some military musicians that would come through Buffalo on tour, but I never really thought that I would see myself there yet when I saw them on tour. It was hard to picture myself enlisting, because we do have to enlist. I'm an officer, but we do start off as enlisted personnel coming up through the program. And then my cousin enlisted. Actually, I'm sorry, she entered the Nurses Corps. So she was commissioned right off the bat as a Navy nurse. And that was the first time I saw someone who looked like me, someone who I knew and part of my family, voluntarily joined the military, and she joined the Navy. And then I learned a little bit more about the services and what the differences were between the military music programs in each service, and you have to audition for each service in order to be accepted. So I picked the Navy, I auditioned for the Navy, and was just thrilled to be accepted in the Navy band program. One of the most wonderful things about what we do as bandmasters and as Navy bands is that it can be different from every day. And although we're always working with music, we're often in different environments and different venues. Some days we're doing a military ceremony or event where we're playing typical marches and maybe sending a sailor on their way to their next chapter with anchors away at the end of their ceremony. Or we may be in a elementary school classroom, connecting with students and carrying the Navy's message to the youngest students today in schools. And sometimes we're doing master classes and talking with all the upper level students. Or again, one of the best things about the Naval Academy Band is we get to support Army-Navy football. We get to lead the brigade onto the field for football games when they're home and in town. And we get to lead the brigade onto the field at Warden Field. And truly commencement, playing for their commencement when we graduate the leaders for the Navy and Marine Corps team every year in May. It's just a wonderful experience and a thrill to be part of that.